We can't even give people grace if they dress differently, go to a different church, or read a different translation of the Bible.
If you're reading the KJV and I'm reading the NKJV and you have something to say about it, get out of my face.
Welcome back to Sisters in Session, where therapy meets sister talk and nothing's off limits. We're two sisters who overthink everything, laugh too loud, and try to make sense of life's chaos one session at a time.
From relationships and self care to the messy middle of growing up, it is part heart to heart, part comedy hour, and all real talk with zero chill. So grab your coffee or drink of choice and settle in. It's time for your weekly dose of sisterhood and self reflection. You have your coffee.
I have my coffee.
That's a cute cup, girl.
Girl, thank you for
Girl.
saying that. It was
Mm-hmm.
$3 in the Target dollar spot. I know, I swear.
No, and I believe you. I just am mad because Target is 45 minutes away from me.
Lexi, you have to go though. They have the cutest, I'll show you after this call. They have the cutest Easter dollar spot decorations.
Well, mom got me some, lest we forget.
No, I know, but this stuff was not out yet whenever she got the other stuff. They have,
Mm.
you're gonna die. I bought one because I just couldn't even help it.
No, and I believe you.
And they don't have what I did want because they have bronze goldish bunny figurines, but super cute, vintagey looking.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll have to show you after. But anyways, yes, this was $3 and it's glass.
I love that.
It did come with a brown straw that's plastic, but I just liked this curved one better. But
That's fair.
I had to go last night at 8:30. You know me. I know people laugh, but whenever I have to leave my house, my kids were in bed, so all the lights were down. Whenever I have to leave my house at 8:30, I feel you could have told me for every normal person, it feels like leaving at 10:30.
Hmm.
I was like, is Target still open?
What time is it? It's like midnight.
Penelope was out of pee pads
Mm.
and nobody told me.
These kids. This hair? What? It's giving
I like it.
snooks.
I like it. You have a bouffant.
I do. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah. Target run last night. Oh, my nails now match yours.
Whimsy.
Obsessed. If you're not watching us on YouTube, go look real fast and you can come back to this if that's what works better for you.
Do you love them?
I am obsessed. I am.
No, and I know.
Um, I feel like I listened to, of course, as I was editing, and then again today because we're back on our recording schedule. So an episode dropped today, but of course we're recording the next one already. It's just how our cycle works. Anyways, um, and I kind of felt this way the day of recording. I kind of felt not off, but I feel like I was not where we had left. I kind of felt like I was starting over again.
Hmm.
Do you mean it just didn't feel like how it sometimes feels, but today already feels better.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love an awakening. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, yes.
As we do.
I had to go back to the school again today because my normal on top of everything daughter forgot something again.
The poor thing. She's probably stressed.
Oh, I'm sure she was because she was not. So the other day she forgot her homework, but today they had an assembly. And since she's in that little Tonette's choir, whenever there's an assembly, they perform. She has her uniform. She wanted extra clothes that were not her uniform. Fair enough. She has to wear heels and nylons, and so whatever. Um, she forgot them, and she was already not wanting to participate. Um, so yeah, she would definitely want those clothes.
Why was she not wanting to participate?
She just like she just like doesn't want to. She doesn't want to be in it anymore. And
I
which is
thought she
fine.
loved it.
Well, I thought she did too, but yeah, I don't know. So I think that was part of it. She did say her throat hurt, and I was like,
Mm.
but like she had said, like she said 2 days ago, like please don't remind me about my assembly because if she forgets to wear her like they keep the vest part of their uniform at the school, but everything else is stuff that she owns and wears. She was like, please don't remind me about my assembly on Friday. I was like, I'm going to remind you because like you're not gonna like you signed up for this. You're not going to like purposely just like not do it. And so I already knew that she didn't want to do it. And then I think she made a comment again yesterday about not wanting to. And then all of a sudden this morning she has a sore throat. Well, she did have a sore throat last night, technically. And I don't want to sound like she didn't. But then this morning I said, that's fine. I said, I'm sorry that you have like a sore throat. I can give you medicine or whatever, but like just don't sing. Move your mouth, lip sync, pretend to sing. She's like, that's like the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Like, well, I just don't think that you want to do this.
Hmm.
But anyway, so I took her clothes. So hopefully that helps a little bit. I mean, what's a girl to do?
She wears many hats,
She does.
and we love her for that.
We do. She's been doing better, attitude wise.
Good.
I mean, every day is not perfect, but the good days are outweighing the bad.
Love that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, me too. It's Friday. TGIF.
No, like I needed it. Work this week, even though we didn't work Tuesday, was so crazy. And I just like I was done. I was done.
Right. Same. I yawned. Excuse me.
You did.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Anyways, so today I'm gonna pick a crew baby up from school, and they have one of those like big kids consignment sales in
Mm,
the area. So we're gonna go do that. He just wants McDonald's for lunch, so that's what he's looking forward to.
love him. I love him. Last
Me
night
too.
on FaceTime, cracking us up.
That's my life every day.
He's just so funny.
He is so funny. No, I agree. So since our last episode, I have um obviously officially announced the retirement of Grace and Lacey. And honestly, people have been so sweet.
Really?
Like, yes, they have just been like, "Oh, like I'm really sorry to like see this." And like the best part is they're just like, "I know how much it meant to you." And so like I'm sorry
It
like that
came
makes
to
me
that.
sad for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's so nice." Um one of my friends, she texted me, she's like, "I'll just be praying that I'll just be praying for you because I know that that like fed you like creatively and that you find like somewhere else or somehow else to like be fulfilled in that way." And I was like, thank you.
Hmm.
Like that's so effort just has been so nice. It's just yeah, so supportive.
I love that.
Yeah.
We love
Oh,
supportive.
yeah.
What?
In other news, have I said that a lot? That phrase?
I don't know.
Anyways, uh, I am kicking around, seriously kicking around because I've always kind of like thought about it, but it just seems like too much work. But I'm thinking about trying to go gluten free strictly because I'm so tired of feeling bloated and my belly hurting. I want to say depending on what I eat, but if I could narrow it down that closely, I that feels like I should know what that kind of sounds like I know what the problem is, but I'm intentionally not
Yeah.
doing it, but like, it's not the case.
Hmm.
Um, and I feel like gluten is maybe just the best part to start, place to
Yeah.
start. But it just seems like But like multiple days this week, my stomach has just been like, I wake up and I'm like, ugh, like it just doesn't feel good. And like I know,
Mm-hmm.
like it's not sick, it's not like that. It's just something just does not my whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about it. And I just need to be disciplined enough to do it.
I think that's the hardest thing to
It is.
do.
And then I'm like, well, Tessa, you do try to eat mostly whole foods anyways. Try to, you know, meats, vegetables, fruit. But like, I'm not perfect. And like,
Mm-hmm.
even a me, I love a pasta, like a noodle, a grain, a bread.
No, I'm
I
with you.
I love it.
No, I'm with you.
Um, but I think I should at least try it and see if
This,
I
I'm
notice.
so sorry. This pimple is so painful.
Oh, that's the worst.
Well, like right there. Like you can see it.
Yeah.
Ignore my complexion because it's gross. But like, nobody said it'd be easy. Anyway, so gluten free, that's, yeah. We got to figure out something with Michael. I mean, his stomach is just not well.
Isn't it?
No,
I didn't know
no.
that.
Yeah, so we've been trying to cut back on the bread, back on the dairy.
Back on the strawberry shortcake, little Debbie cakes.
That is his cross right now.
Aw.
I know. And I just like want to make him happy.
God gives his toughest battles or his hardest battles to his toughest soldiers.
And I know that. I know.
I
He,
am.
he's just he's just in the trenches.
That's hard. But I'm with him and I'm just like tired of feeling this way. It has been like, because it's not every day. It's not every day, but like this week has been an increase. And I'm like, why?
Right.
And I just like, I also can't quite narrow it down. It's weird. So I thought, well, if I at least start with that and
Hmm.
I'm still having issues, then I know that, anyways, but like
That's
to do,
not the issue.
yeah, but to do like an elimination diet, have you ever heard of those where you like cut out a bunch and then ease stuff back
Hmm.
in to see if you, but like that's gonna take, you know us. We like and by we, I mean society, we like things like
Hmm.
that. And I think to successfully like, or like really try to do an elimination diet, I want to say it's like a minimum of a year. Maybe not. I should look a little closer because like till you cut out everything and then let your body adjust and then let it stay adjusted, then ease things and try that for a while and then ease something else and try that for a while. And I just want to know now.
Mm. Mm.
So I don't know. I may just like try to do it
The elimination or the,
gluten free for now. I feel like that's one of the most common, so like there's a good chance.
yeah, unfortunately for you.
Sourdough, being that it's fermented, is gut
That's
health.
true.
It's not gluten free. However, I could try to make it with gluten free flour,
True.
but I also don't eat like a ton of like I don't eat a ton of my sourdough. Like maybe one or two pieces, not even every day. So I think I could try the gluten free, keeping my sourdough, and still probably notice a difference if that's the
Hmm.
problem. I don't know.
Who knows?
Not me.
Not me.
So, anyways, Michael, oh, that's tough.
Yeah. He's just,
Is he like
he's
really
just
good, or like what do you mean?
like his stomach hurts, rumbly and tumbly.
Oh,
You're,
well, sometimes I wish that was my problem. You mean like poopy?
Yeah. I
I,
thought maybe that was understood.
well, then I thought maybe it's just like not digesting properly or like,
No. No, his problem is things are digesting too fast, too quick, too often. Which I don't know that that's really a thing that they do it too often.
when did this
Imagine
start?
me.
Wow, imagine me.
What'd you say?
I said, when did this start?
I honestly don't know.
Any correlation with like some other recent stresses?
Me?
No. No, more recent than you.
Maybe. Nah. Mm, yeah, it could be.
Probably has an ulcer.
Not so much the biggest stress right now, but like the pre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point. That's a good point. I'll have to discuss that with him.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
funny. It's
Oh, I
not.
can tell you he doesn't have that problem.
Me too.
Me.
Me too.
Mm. I don't want to talk about it. I can't. I can't.
I have been trying. Listen, you guys listening, this is what you get. This is what
It's
you get.
raw. It's real.
Unfiltered. I have been trying those Groons
Mm-hmm.
gummies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't notice a ton of difference and I'm trying to keep with it. However, it's been like almost 3 weeks of consistently taking them and I would think like if they're gonna work, they would be like working.
Yeah.
But I mean the bottom line is and just where I'm at and it is concerning, but it's just my life right now. Is that I
Right.
don't go unless I take something to go.
Yeah.
Literally. I mean, unless I want to give it like a good week, week and a half, and then my
Mm-hmm.
body's just finally like, but otherwise, I feel miserable during that time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Before anybody
I
freaks
got.
out, this is not a new problem. This is just my life. So they always say it's a concern if it's new. This is not new. I had hernia surgery whenever I was 2 because it had to work so hard to go. Anyways, you were saying.
Mine was so bad. I've also been struggling with this recently, past like a couple years. No concern. It's fine. It's just who we are.
Our mom does,
I.
our aunt does, not to put their business out there, but like,
Mhm. I hadn't gone for a week, and my head was still starting to get foggy.
yeah, well, it can't be
Like,
good to be in
mentally-
there.
no, mentally, I was not good. My back was hurting, but it wasn't like usually that happens, during the time of the month.
Hmm.
It wasn't that. And I was like, what is going on? Like my whole body just feels ugh. And I was like, how long's it been?
And
And
I
then I
get
thought about
grouchy.
it. I was like, oh yeah, I was grouchy. Oh
Oh, I
yeah.
get so irritable
Mm-hmm.
because I also like I
Well,
don't feel good.
yeah.
Or like I mean like I'm bloated, like I feel disgusting. I feel blah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gross.
Well, I took something, and about 3 hours later, my life was changed.
Yeah. And I cannot express I pray almost daily that this cup passes me by. Like I would just love to have a full body healing of like my digest. I'm so serious. Like I don't want this to be my cross
That
to
this
bear
cup
anymore.
passes me by.
I just I just want to have a normal functioning digestive system. I'm serious. Like that is like if I could be healed of something, that is what I would choose. Forget my deaf ear. Forget whatever else. Just I mean assuming I don't have cancer or something like later on down the road,
Right.
but
No,
like
yeah.
but like in this moment, if I could just be a full body healing of my digestive system, I would just be. I'm serious. I pray like almost every day. I'm like, Lord, please, I don't want to have to live like this.
I want to be a normal girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
No, and you're telling me. Now, our brother, and our sister all are fine.
Hmm. Our significant others, fine. Maybe Michael on the wrong
Fine.
end of that on that for now, but like, uh, I mean, like all the time. Lamar
Mm.
stays in the bathroom.
Michael off also is a frequent flyer. It's just like you don't know how lucky you are, right?
No, no, I promise you, they do not appreciate. Lamar maybe appreciates it since being with me and like the problems that I have, but like in general,
Mhm.
like it's something he 100% takes for granted.
And it's sad
So
because then
funny.
there's us.
If you'd have told me that this is where we ended up today, I would have said there's no way. But this is life. This is where we're
Yeah.
at. We are meeting
We're
you where we
just
are.
we are just pouring our hearts out. Mm.
Mm. So I don't have my date night tonight, which I told you, but for everybody
Oh,
else.
yes.
So I'm in a period of mourning for that as well. Listen, life's hard whenever you live away from family.
Yeah, because I'd take those kids in a heartbeat.
I know you would. I know you would. But like I just don't.
When I would
And
take them to like Chuck E. Cheese or something.
well, you would be their hero.
I already am.
Well, maybe. But yeah, it's just you want to talk about something I took for granted. Granted?
Not granite like the stone, it's granted.
I think I did that a couple episodes ago too. I remember us saying like not granite. Um yeah, babysitters. And like there are a couple that we sort of have, but like they have lives too. And that's what happened with tonight. It was just like a scheduling conflict, which is fine. But we don't ever get one-on-one time. I mean, our kids just stay with us.
They're the worst.
Like, and obviously that is the intention, but like, you know me. I will die on the hill that date nights should be a regular part of a married life.
No, I know. I know.
So
I know you feel.
important. And so we're just, I mean, honestly, it's a miracle Lamar and I are still together with our lack of date nights.
Yeah, I don't know what we have planned. I don't know. Maybe I'll make him take me on the town.
Oh, and go to Target.
I got paid today.
I love that for you. I don't know when I get paid.
Oh, I
I
want
don't,
to get to that point in my
I,
life.
I'm serious. Lamar, did I get paid today? He doesn't know either. And he's who runs the finances.
Okay, flex.
I mean,
Okay, can't hide money.
look at my eye.
Mm.
I mean, she's covered a little bit with makeup, but you can just see as if, like, honestly, you have a pimple. I have an eye thing. Our digestive
Well,
system.
I don't know if you can see. I have got some baggage today. This isn't an ad for skincare, but it should be.
Please
No, I'm just kidding.
make sure you're watching on YouTube because I mean, whenever I tell you that you're getting Lexi up close and personal,
It just like, do you
no, I
see what I'm saying?
yes,
Okay.
and this has
Yeah.
given me an excessive bag. I already have like a small one.
You have dad's bags.
I and these are new. I did not always
Hmm.
have these. Does Botox fix bags?
I think it can. Don't quote me on that.
Like I just oh, Lexi, time just doesn't stop. We just keep aging.
Well, I'm about to get Botox here.
Same. We get that from our dad's side too.
I know. I
Those
know.
forehead wrinkles, and don't tell me that part of them is
How
not.
about here?
Oh my, yeah, our scowls. We've been scowling out the womb.
Listen, you're getting a very vulnerable episode today, okay?
Yeah, we are putting all of our insecurities out there. Do you
Especially
realize?
if you're watching on YouTube.
Hmm. Yeah, and part of it is hereditary because like mom has like some forehead wrinkles, but like not.
No.
And I don't think Tori has the forehead wrinkles that we do, like the actual like lines. I
Mm-mm.
don't think she does she?
Well, that's because she. When have you seen her make a facial expression? The problem is we're too expressive.
We are. We are very expressive. And I actually don't want to lose that.
I think I lost you.
Are you frozen? Hello? I lost you, if you can hear me.
Are we back?
Hey!
I went through the 7 stages of grief.
That was so crazy.
I'm like sweating.
I believe you.
I'm sweating.
I know, and like honestly, I can't tell you. Like obviously, like we never stopped recording, so I can see the total recording time, but I didn't look at like the exact time that is. But like I guarantee you, it like has barely been like I don't even think it's been 5 minutes, but like if I'm sure it feels like for you that it's been like an eternity.
It was. I'm
So did
like,
it come back, or are you on your hotspot?
no, it came back. But who's to say it won't leave again?
If it does, I'm just gonna go on without you.
It did it this morning too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, we
Are they
are
working?
what?
Are they working on it or something? You look the troll.
That's always nice to hear. Not that I know of. Who's to say?
Yeah. What were we saying before we lost? You were up close and personal to the camera. I know that because your face is like frozen. Like I
It
think we
was
were.
after that. It was after that.
No, yes, it was after that. But like you were back up again. I think showing your
Oh,
wrinkles. I don't know what you're doing.
probably. That sounds right.
Anyways, I back to all of that. Um, yeah, you can do like baby Botox or something.
I don't think I need baby Botox. I think I need all of them.
Right, but like we still like I don't know about you, but like I still want my like face to show expression.
No.
But like if I could just like some units like in between my eyebrows
Mm.
and just like a couple in my forehead. But like I still want to be able to like shocked, raise my eyebrows, but like
Yeah.
just like not have so many like so much.
Like additional wrinkles.
Yes, so I think I could baby Botox. I would be honestly at this point I'd take anything. If Lamar said go get 10 units, I'd be like, okay, say less.
Would you get any in your lips?
No. Why do you think I need it? Jeez.
New insecurity unlocked?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do you ever realize sometimes like how we say things like people I don't know if people think this, but like I find myself probably sounding very insecure just in how unsure I am about everything I say or do.
Mm-mm.
Just like second guessing everything.
Say it with confidence.
I mean, I think so. I think that's the like
No,
honestly, I
no,
was
no, I'm telling you. Say it with confidence.
right. but you do it too, and I only know this because not as bad. Okay. Not-
Okay.
Only because I was listening to this week's episode,
Hmm.
and you again, not as bad, but we are very quick to like over explain or um very quickly follow up a thought with like that's just the way I think, or not that it can't be that way, or
Well, I think that's the society we're in, because you don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything to offend anyone, usually, unless they get offended. Um, unless they need humbled real quick. Um, so I think it's just like our way of being like, we're not saying you have to do this, or we're not saying you have to think this way, but this is how we think. But like we
right.
all have our own thoughts. Why are we explaining why we're thinking things?
Well, why can't we just as a society just assume that people have their own thoughts and that nothing that we ever say is like 99% of the things that come out of my mouth are opinion based.
Oh, right.
So like, and I'm sure like that seems to be probably the vast majority.
Hmm.
So just like the lack of grace that we give,
What are we doing?
I don't know. And also, I picked up a pen. I'm gonna put that back down. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean, again, sometimes because we're so new to segues that like I feel like I always call them out. But like I didn't actually mean to segue, but I feel like we kind of did very naturally. Not that I had anything to talk about this episode because we have determined that really we just are yapping on a FaceTime
Hmm.
call, which we love. However, I did want to say something because I heard it and I was like, oh my good gracious, this is too good not to share. So, um, I've always known about Ali Yost, obviously. You know who that is.
Short hair.
Short hair. I actually just sent her hair inspo, unrelated to what everything that I'm just about to say. Like, yes. Also updated on that. I sent that to Lamar, and he sent back the throwing up emoji.
Oh, I think you could grow on him.
Like, hair grows back, and I've been
Well,
talking
like
about.
I just know you look so good.
Well, but I feel like I'm always gonna wonder unless I just do it.
I think you should.
And my hair, again, my hair's not thick. I have very fine hair, so it doesn't grow in, for lack of a better word, but like it grows length pretty quickly.
Well, plus there's always extensions.
I know, and I just think I should try it because I'll never know, and I'll always wonder, and it'll always just be like hanging in the back of my mind. And
Listen,
what if he loves it on me?
he would. Listen, I have no regrets. The grow out process was a little bit annoying because it was like at awkward lengths all the time. But I loved having short hair.
Yes, and I just think, and honestly, I love so many lengths. And again, for those, I'm not talking like chin length. I'm talking
Mhm.
like top of my shoulders. And like I love every length from there down.
Mhm.
Like I get what you're saying where it's kind of like, oh, it's not short, it's not long, it's just kind of like there. I totally get that. Um anyways, I digress. I'm still going to try to work on him. He will say that I'll do it anyways because he doesn't like bangs and I got them anyways, but
I
for
feel
somebody
like
who
it's
doesn't have hair, he has a lot of opinions about mine. Do you know what I mean?
all right. Now a word from our sponsors. Let me just show the people how short mine was. I could probably insert a picture, not me, you. It was
Yeah, yeah, be careful
probably
what you promise, production.
it was probably what? Here-ish?
It was there-ish.
Even now, it's a sleigh.
Yes. And
I'm sorry,
yes,
I yelled, but I got excited.
no, I agree.
Probably like
And because you
honestly,
wore it curled a lot. Or like,
There,
wait,
right? About
yeah,
there?
it was about where I want mine. You do need to pull a picture later because I want to be reminded.
I will.
Anyways, also on that note, you never sent me a picture of your office chairs. Did you get them?
Yeah, they're in the back of my car.
Okay, well,
They have to be built.
right, but you didn't send me a picture of the listing.
Yes, that I
It's
can do.
no, it's fine. Anyways, Allie Yost.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, I love her. I always have like been like a follower fan.
Hmm.
Um, but she has a podcast. I never listened to it, but I started this week. It's called Christ with Coffee on Ice.
My
Why do
Wi-Fi
you
was just weird. Go ahead.
what?
It was acting weird again.
Oh, well, you're still with us so far.
Go
Yeah.
on.
Anyway, I was listening to it. And just lest you forget why how we ended up here, we were talking about feeling like super
Like you need to explain yourself.
insecure. Yeah, because we just nobody gives us like nobody gives people grace.
Hmm.
And she was talking about um actually I'll just give you a quote and then I will talk because I don't want to mess it up. But and these are not my words, these were hers. And I was just like, oh, because this is kind of, we were talking about like just grace in general, but like I'm going to switch a little bit because this is just my life. But like she said, extending grace to people within the church does not exclude accountability, but there is no difference in the amount of grace that we are supposed to be giving people within the church versus outside the church. Uh, and the way I was convicted,
Mm.
both for myself and from myself. Because, I mean, how often do you hear it? That myself, we look at
Hmm.
somebody who claims to be a Christian or, anything, and they do like something, and we're just like, oh, OMG, they're the worst person ever. But
Hmm.
then somebody who doesn't claim to be a Christian does the same thing, and we're kind of like, oh, well, like they don't. And granted, like it said, like it doesn't exclude accountability, but like we we are not the judge. It is not up
Right.
to us. Um,
People do be
because
struggling with that.
me too.
Oh. Other people do too.
And like as Christians, like God, to some extent, I don't know how I want to say this really, but like I know what we are. Yes, we are called to a higher standard, but
Hmm.
like that's like God to judge. Like we
Right.
can't. We are not the judges of the standards
Hmm.
that we're holding people to. Meaning, like people are people, and people have always been people.
Right. And they're
Christian or
gonna be.
not, they're going to keep being people.
Hmm.
Christian or not, um, I I've been hurt by non-Christians and I've been hurt by Christians because people are people.
Hmm.
So like why do I
Do you have a
pick
name?
no. And I've hurt people. Like I have hurt people too. Case in point, think of Moses, think of David. And Moses literally murdered somebody and hid the body and then
That's crazy
fled.
work.
David and had an affair,
We all know what David did.
then had the husband killed intentionally.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Was her name always Bathsheba, or was it like was she always bathing on the roof?
I think that's just a coincidence.
I don't know.
Because, like, to be fair, I don't know. Most times, like, as languages get translated, almost always the names kind of stay the same. But like, her name could have been something different in Hebrew than Bathsheba. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
we're saying it wrong.
Bathsheba.
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 Yeah. So who knows? It is funny though.
Bathsheba.
Yeah. Don't say it as th.
That's what I'm gonna
Bathsheba.
do. Bathsheba. I like that better.
Anyways, but whoever has a bad word to say about Moses or David?
Well, I think Uriah probably would have a few things to say. And
I mean, like today, people today, us.
yeah. No, I know.
How many times have you heard the phrase, David is a man after God's own heart? And he was.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just like, yeah, no, we can handle that. We can handle those sins that he did because, like, but like today, we can't even handle somebody like
Looks at
dresses
his weird.
differently, yeah, than us.
Dresses differently. Oh, people aren't
That's
gonna like that.
that's a personal week. Okay, let's try this one. That's not so pointed.
Oh
People,
no 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 no! Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
the point stands.
I love that we said that.
Yeah, no, I stand by it. But like, just something. I'm trying to think of something that's not so directly effective, like to me. We so what I was saying is like we can handle. Yeah, Moses murdered the guy. Yeah, cool. But he, and I mean, like, talk about God's grace because murdered a guy, and then God literally appeared face to face with him in the
Hmm.
temple. Like, excuse me?
Excuse me?
Anyways,
Yeah.
so, and we can't even give people grace if they dress differently, go to a different church, or read a different translation of the Bible.
That is the. I think here's the thing. I think you can get. I think there are some things that are, in a translated Bible that are left out.
Yes.
Important thing.
Yeah.
But if you're reading the KJV and I'm reading the NKJV and you have something to say about it, get out of my face. No, because I'm being so serious. Sorry. Anyway, I just don't really think that it's just not as big of a deal as people want to make it. Like,
And again,
give me a
if you
break.
have those, right, if you have those preferences on which translation you read, preferences on what you wear, things that God is holding you to, great. What I'm talking about is like we have just completely stopped giving grace to anybody that thinks remotely different than us.
I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something. And we can cut this out if you think it's too targeted. Um,
No, no.
what gets
You tell me if you want to cut out.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. You know what gets me is the amount of grace that is given to someone off the street sometimes.
Yes.
And then people that we've known our whole lives, oh, you're wearing something different. Oh, you're going to a different church. Oh, you're doing this. No.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like we give so much more grace. That's what I said. We give more grace. And again, don't get it twisted.
They
God
need
does
it too.
right. God does call us to a higher standard. So I'm not saying that
Mm-hmm.
like we can claim to be Christian and do everything that everybody else is doing. I think that God will, as you get saved and follow him, like he will guide your life and there will just be natural things that you let go or pick up that are different than just every Joe Schmo on the street. I stand by that.
Right.
My point is that whenever you see something, hear something from somebody within the body, just don't forget that like people are still people.
Mm-hmm.
Like people um people within the church are not Jesus. They're not. we're just people doing our best.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you were saying, this is literally what she said. There is no difference in the amount of grace that we are supposed to be giving people within the church versus outside of the church. But we do. Me, again.
No, I
That
hear you.
doesn't mean you can't have, but like, you should, yes, extend the same grace, is basically the point of it.
That's the
And
meat
we,
and potato.
and we don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah.
And we pick and choose because, like I said, nobody has a bad thing to say about Moses. Nobody has a bad thing to say about,
David.
uh, you're right, right.
What about what about yeah, there's more.
Oh my word! Peter denied Jesus. He was with Jesus, and he denied him 3 times. Although I will say, people do be holding that against him. That definitely gets brought up.
Right. Yeah, no, they definitely brought that up.
But yeah. Regardless, though, like, we still give him grace. We do.
Mhm.
I just like, yeah. I need to do
Everyone's
better.
gonna take their own hide to market.
Right. Right.
In the
And
words of a very wise woman.
I just want people to, again, God does call us to a higher standard, but He holds that standard. Like, it's not up to us.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean by that is, like, I may hurt you. I may do
Mm-hmm.
something wrong. I will fail.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, just stop looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, quit expecting me. And again, I'm not talking me necessarily. Christians, me, sure, me, you. Quit expecting me to be perfect, because if that is your standard, I will let you down. Because I'm just a human, the same as you.
Only human. Now please.
Nice. Episode 2 in season 2, and we're already singing. I love it.
Only human. And now crush it and breaks down. You're reminding me of a New Girl episode I just watched the other day where they thought Nick was dying. This is a sad song. And they're just like,
Nick Miller. Never. What's
does
his?
anything.
Yes. Brutal.
And he goes,
On the piano.
this is a sad song. And then Nick's like, this is sad. You just keep going.
What a great show.
But he's iconic.
Yeah.
One of their best.
Yes. Oh my good gracious. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna be better and everybody else be better. That's all we can do.
Period.
Period.
Period T. Period T.
All right, so take it or leave it.
All right, take it or leave it for this week is actually just for Tessa.
No. Oh no.
Yeah. No, yeah, and whoever did this, hateful. Because I'm here.
Okay, but also let the record show I don't know what this is. Like, I'm nervous. I may throw up.
It's honestly not a big deal.
I don't know who our producer is, but I have not been prepped at all.
I'm losing you.
I've lost her again. She's gone.
Wait, I'm here?
Her Wi-Fi went out again.
Can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Oh my word.
So you want to go, like, directly?
What?
Oh, I was talking to Lamar.
I'm back.
Okay, let's wrap this up quick. That way, in case you lose it again.
Okay, this question is for Titsa only. It's not as intense as you think it is.
Okay, good, because...
Kind of random, but oh, I just threw my chopstick down again.
No, I heard it.
Okay. If you could only have one thing for the rest of your life, would it be iced coffee or the smoothie you've been drinking?
Iced coffee.
Because this is for the rest of your life.
I know. Coffee has been with me way longer already.
Coffee and I have a bond.
Yeah. We're trauma bonded.
Okay. Okay. Good
Okay,
answer.
let me think about something for you really fast. Would you rather have iced coffee or Diet
Good luck,
Coke?
because I drink coffee and water, and that's pretty much it. Diet Coke, iced coffee, obviously.
Will you drink Diet Coke?
Yeah, but not often. That's like a little treat for myself.
Okay. Well, then I
I hear
can think
my
of.
man. I hear my man. He's in the gushers.
He's in the what?
The gushers. Honey!
Like the candy?
Heavy on the gushers. Michael! So much for my beck and call. Michael! What's he doing? Okay, we can wrap it up because he's not listening to
He's not
me.
coming. He doesn't want to be on.
He's hateful.
Well, yeah.
All right. We'll see you next week. Same time, same
Yes.
place.
Same time, same place.
Perfect.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.